Hey everybody, it's Mike from GXP Streams. Hello, it's good to see you all today. We're going to be playing some Tales of Eternia. I am currently not home. I am on vacation, so I'm recording this ahead of time so that you guys all have something to watch on Wednesday. An iron helmet. This is potentially, I'm hoping it gives an opportunity for everyone who's trying to get points to redeem for our end of month giveaway for a copy of System Shock 2.
Let's do it.
And if you just want to watch some gameplay of Tales of Eternia, that's all good too.
Sonic Blade. Fireball. Swarm.
I'm not touching that.
Fireball. We won!
A free sandwich. Well, not free, I made it, but...
Look! Over there!
Merity!
Quickie! Oh, Baruru, boop! There's Quickie! Merity's trying to save Quickie!
She was looking for Quickie.
We've got to save them!
Yes, we do. Quick save.
Sonic Blade. Aqua Edge.
Triple Blossom!
Fireball. Swarm.
Oof.
Sonic Blade. Swarm. Wind Blade. Fireball!
Woo!
Don't let your guard down.
Unsuccessful sandwich.
Merity! Everything's fine now. Merity, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Quickie was gone.
He's gonna get eaten.
Hey, do you understand? Monsters are vicious and dangerous. You put us in danger too. As a part of the group, you don't go off alone like that. Got it?
Come on, that's enough. After all, we're all fine. Sorry.
Anyway, next time.
Okay, you saved Merity and Quickie. Thank you.
No
They're
need
dancing.
to thank us. Let's get back to Professor Mazette's house.
You bet.
Reed?
What?
The earrings. Are you wearing them?
Yeah?
He's a bit on the slower side.
Ready.
Hey, stop that. That tickles.
Same as Merity.
Well, yeah. We put these on so that we can communicate.
Reed?
Not a very sharp guy.
Huh? I'm talking to Merity?
Will. Yes, you're talking. It's Merity. Reed, not too sharp.
Ow, ow, ow!
But we're all healed anywhere, it's all good. Chirp whistle. A cute whistle in the shape of a chick. Not doing that again.
Let's do it.
The giant spider.
Wind Blade! Aqua Edge!
Get this poison off me.
Swarm!
Ice Needle.
Demon Hammer! Did you think you'd win?
We didn't even get that far.
Tell me, have you really come from Celestia?
You bet.
Let me see some evidence.
Bow IT? What's evidence?
Then is it true the world is in danger? What kind of technology does Celestia possess?
Advanced.
What exactly is that stone attached to your forehead? Do all Celestians wear such a stone? Come on, tell me!
Keel, Rude!
Who's the rude one?
Come on, cool down. Say, Meredy, can you tell us the reason you came to Inferia?
You bet! Meredy? Wanna stop the Grand Fall? Need help?
Grand Fall? That's something not found even in the Leonoa Encyclopedia.
The Grand Fall is when Celestia and Inferia come closer together. And then, boom!
Inferia and Celestia colliding?
T-I-T-U Su, Dugati. You bet. Going to collide. Collide is very bad.
Yeah, two planets stuck together like that might
That can't
crash against
be.
each other.
There and here colliding? Are you serious? What's gonna happen? Are we all gonna be flattened?
Why had the balance collapsed? Was it a side effect of the raised cranial pressure caused by globular distortion? Or is it that the localized stress from the cranial zone has caused a Dark effect in the Orbis barrier?
No clue,
Meredy,
man.
Are you here because you know how to prevent the Grand Fall?
You bet. Gather the greater Cremels in Inferia. If we do that, the collision will stop.
Form a pact with the greater cranials? What nonsense. It's impossible. Cranials and people live in different worlds. That's especially true for greater cranials. Making contact is hard enough. A pact? Forget it.
I bunundi, bunainun, tilgusu. No problem. Celestian Cremel Cage. Greater Cremels enter from here.
Are you suggesting that greater cranials can be captured in a Celestia-made cranial cage?
No. Cremel cages work the same way as Inferian ones do. But Parasol is different. With this, greater Cremels can enter the Cremel cage.
A parasol.
So, if I use this...
It just looks
even
like one of
my
those
cranial
exercise
cage will work?
discs.
You bet! Greater Cremel can enter.
In other words, we can save the world.
You bet!
Maybe we could become heroes. Yeah, no problem.
Keel, can you bring them back to reality?
We'll ask Professor Mazette the whereabouts of the greater
We have
cranials.
to find out if it's true first.
Hey, you can't be serious. Go seek the greater Cremels?
If we can meet the greater cranials, the truth about the Grand Fall may come to light. After all, the greater cranials do not lie.
Keel, help Meredy. Will you help? Please, please.
Let me make it clear that this does not mean I believe all that stuff you've said. I only do this to discover the truth.
How stubborn can you get? Come on, let's go.
At least they put out the fire before they left. Burn the village down.
Let's do it. Fireball! Swarm! It's over.
A tomato! I guess if I want to farm tomatoes, I just gotta fight things endlessly. Oops. As far as I know, this thing she calls a parasol doesn't have any special features or functions that enabled its use with the greater cranials. What do you think, Professor? You must meet the greater cranials. There's nothing more I can tell you. I understand. Take the parasol. Professor, can you tell us where we can find the greater cranials? I know of one place where you might. Go out of Moral and go northeast for a little way, and you'll see Undine Stream. Undine Stream. If it's true that disaster's upon us and that Meredy's the key to saving the world, I'm sure the greater Kramers will appear before you. Then, they must know much more than we do. Have you decided? Of course, we'll find them. You bet! Take the map. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Thank you, Professor Mazette. Vera, I sense they have the innate power to heal. I'll teach you a new skill. I don't know how to thank you. Detoxify for poison. Heal. It seems you've learned to communicate with Merity quite quickly. Oh, yeah. We had a little help from a little incident. Remember these feelings and pursue the unknowable. That is true learning. The unknowable? Maybe someday you'll too understand why I had to leave the university. After a moral is Undine's stream. I never meant to come this far. Well, we come this far. We can't go back to Rasheen's now. Merity's sorry. It is Merity's fault. Farah and Reed thrown out of the village because Heodis attacked. Heodis? Is he the one that smashed the Elder's house? So he was after you? But why? Huh? What's wrong? It's nothing. Come on, let's get going. The Undine stream is northeast of Moral. I need more ingredients for everything. Maybe more for a garden salad. But I'm out of tomatoes, and this place doesn't sell tomatoes. Shucks. Food gets expensive after a while. That direction.
Let's do it.
It's a thug and sorcerers.
Fireball!
Knock it off.
Fireball! Fireball!
Brave! We won!
Let's do it.
That's just some thugs.
Aqua Edge! Swarm! Alright. Let's do it.
Woodworms.
Ice Needle!
Fireball!
Ice Needle! Ice Needle! Ice Needle!
Aqua Edge! No problem.
Gotta work on my thrust.
Let's do it. Wind Blade! Sonic Blade! Swarm!
Okay!
Another 1,000 to experience for its level. But that's okay.
Let's do it.
Thugs.
Fireball! Swarm!
Hooray!
We did it!
always take the free spectacles. Poison charm. These also have the water, like they increase your water resistance, which is, you know, important because of where we are.
Let's do it. Swarm! Fireball! Swarm! Lightning blade!
Ice needle.
Wind blade! Lightning blade! Lightning blade! Lightning blade! Wind blade!
Ice needle.
A sandwich! Give me a lot more money now. A feather robe. Why? I don't need luck. He needs defense.
Let's do it. Lightning, wind blade,
Palm strike!
lightning blade,
Ice needle.
lightning blade, lightning blade, wind blade,
Lightning.
fireball. We did it.
Foot up.
Let's do it.
Sea slugs.
Swap. Wind blade.
Sonic fist!
Wind blade. Wind blade. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I survived. Like, they would have poisoned me 3 times. A mace. With a metallic lump on the tip. Use this to spellcast instead.
Let's do it. Wind blade.
Palm strike!
Sonic blade.
Triple blossom!
It's over.
%, huh? That's not so bad. It's not a lot at all, but it's still worth enough, better than nothing. It's a wristband made of iron.
Let's do it. Lightning blade. Aqua edge.
Ice needle.
I forget if we scanned these scorpions before.
Ice needle.
Aqua edge. Swarm. That should do.
New skill. I got Neosonic Swarm. Sonic Blade and Swarm. Oh, it's because they're at least both 25 more.
Let's do it. Aqua edge. Swarm.
Ice needle.
Swarm.
Ice needle.
Aqua edge.
Sonic fist!
I love that there's a space in between.
Aqua edge.
No problem!
You have done well. You have done well to come this far.
This is...
Could it be?
It has been a long time since I last saw a human.
The greater Kramel! Undini?
Whew. It's the real thing?
Greater Kramel Undini, keeper of the holy waters, forgive us for treading upon this land. Oh, greater Kramel Undini, please tell us, is it true that the Grand Fall will come to this world?
Do you think a greater Kramel such as I would deign to converse with humans without reason?
But then, it is true.
Whee!
Let me ask you then, what are your desires?
Shove you in
I
here.
want you to go in here.
To save the world, we need the greater Kramel's power. Won't you help us?
I understand how rude this request must seem, but there is no other way.
In that case, I shall see if your actions speak as loud as your words. This is where the Kramel sleep. If you are prepared, venture further within.
If you're prepared, Keel, what does she mean?
She wants us to fight her.
Fight? She's a greater Kramel. We can't win.
Undini, she's testing our power. We've got to give it our all.
Yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained. No problem.
Forgot, I gotta turn off Aqua Edge. We're in a water dungeon. And stop casting spells they're highly resistant to.
Let's do it. Lightning blade! Wind blade! Fireball! Lightning blade! Wind blade! Lightning blade!
Ice needle.
Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
That was close.
A Hydra Dagger. I can't use that now.
Let's do it.
Conserve TP for a while.
Diosa. Lightning blade! Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
I'm dead. That's not good. Woo! 4 health.
Sonic blade! Lightning blade! Don't let your guard down yet.
That was a show, alright. An apple shield. A mystical apple-shaped shield. I need the defense, actually.
Let's do it.
It's a starfish.
Wind blade!
Swallow dance!
Fireball! It's over.
I think my sandwich is almost maxed out, right? No, it's almost there. Alright, let's give this a shot. I assume you are right here because you're ready to fight me. There's no turning back. We're ready. Ready. How about you, Keel? I'm ready. Very well, let's begin.
Wind blade!
You can't hide.
Lightning blade!
You can't hide.
Lightning blade!
You can't hide.
Lightning... Wind blade!
Gotta heal.
Fireball!
You can't hide.
Oh, I'm out. Gotta change directions.
Heal Sonic Swarm! Fireball!
Oh, out.
You can't hide.
Run.
You can't hide. Aqua Edge. Aqua Edge. You can't hide.
Lightning blade!
You can't hide. You can't hide.
Woo! This is a duel now.
You can't hide. You can't hide. You can't hide. You can't hide.
Woo! This is one of the hardest fights because there's no way you can prepare for it correctly. Like, you have no elemental bonuses to do.
You can't hide.
Your spells suck. Whoop.
You can't hide. You can't hide. Spread.
Oh god, that's a real
You
spell.
can't hide. You can't hide.
Lightning Heal Sonic Swarm!
Oh, gotta try that again. What? I gotta run all the way out?
Let's hurry up and go to the river source. Finally, a chance to meet the water Kramel in person.
I didn't mean to like hit retry. Like I didn't know retry did that. Beat me up! Actually, let's just reset it. Let's just reset the whole system. Because I saved right before. Bring it on.
Sonic Swarm!
You can't hide. You can't hide.
Sonic Blade! Fireball! Lightning Blade! Lightning
I forgot
Blade.
that on the C stick you can actually get them to jump a little bit.
You can't hide. You can't hide. You can't hide. You can't hide.
Sonic Blade! Fireball!
You can't hide.
Sonic Blade!
Spread. You can't hide. You can't hide.
Sonic Blade!
You can't hide.
You gotta micromanage because they can't use items.
Fireball!
You can't hide. You can't hide.
Wind Blade!
Oh my god. Nope, she's dead already. Here we go. Undini.
Fireball!
Swallow dance! Palm strike!
Fireball!
Triple blossom!
Lightning Blade! Wind Blade!
You can't hide.
Lightning Blade!
You can't hide. You can't hide.
Fireball! Wind Blade! Fireball!
You can't hide. You can't hide.
Wind Blade!
Gotta just keep wailing on her.
Palm strike!
Lightning Blade!
You can't hide. You can't hide. Impressive.
Yeah, there. She had to go all out. You work well together. I will help you. Thank you! However, I am merely one of the primary Kramos in Etheria. In order to achieve your goal, you will need all of the greater Kramos. All of the greater Kramos. Where are the other greater Kramos? I will now enter the Kramo cage. Please wait! Tell us where to find the other greater Kramos! Undini, in the Kramo cage. Let me see, Meredy. You bet! So, the way the arts work, spell arts, you only get, okay, if you have them in your Kramo cage, you get the spell. But whatever spells you get in terms of, like, combinations with other Kramos, is based on what the other person has. If they're not, as long as they're not the same, on the same side, you can combine spells. What does the Vitality gauge mean? It shows how much energy Greater Kramo has. Undini is the Greater Water Kramo, so if you use Water Arts, her Vitality goes up. What happens when it goes full? You can summon her. Oh, that's incredible. I can't wait to see. It makes sense for Meredy to have the spell right now, because we're still in Etheria, so we need elements. New. Oh, mental bracelet. Talisman. Gotta get the hell out of here normally with our feet.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Lightning Blade! Fireball! Lightning Blade!
Quickly! We did it!
Really gotta work on that thrust. This place looks safe and the air seems really nice. Yeah, what about it? Why don't we take a little break here? That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Hey, Keel, how many Greater Kramos are there?
I'm not quite sure, but it's said that there are generally 4 main types: water, fire, and wind, the 3 basic Kramos, and the light Kramo, which unifies them all.
And where are the other Greater Kramos besides Undini?
Undini didn't tell us.
The planes of existence for humans and Kramos differ. Just for them to appear in front of humans is an extraordinary event.
Wow. Really?
Hey, for our next destination, why don't we head for Etheria?
Etheria? You mean the king's castle?
Yeah. Gathering all the Kramos is way beyond our abilities. There isn't much more we can do other than inform the king about the Grand Fall. Am I wrong?
But we established a pact with Undini all on our own.
That was just plain luck. We can't afford any mistakes. We've got to know our limits.
That's true. We do have an obligation to report this to the king.
Keel?
Imagine the consequences of seeking the Greater Kramos without the king's permission. We might attract needless suspicion.
I see your point.
It's decided then. Our next destination is Etheria City.
What about the Greater Kramos?
Don't worry. Once the king learns of the Grand Fall, he'll mobilize the army and find all the Greater Kramos.
Meredy, have faith in our king, okay?
A lot of napping going on. You have to go through the forest of temptation to Etheria City. Southeast along the river. Oh, it's mastered now, right? I don't have many ingredients for everything else, though.
Let's do it. Sonic.
Spread.
Wind blade!
Triple blossom.
Lightning.
Swallow dance.
That wasn't so tough.
I got bear meat from fighting bears. Who would have thought?
Let's do it. Lightning blade. Fire.
Spread.
Lightning blade. Fireball.
Woo!
Lightning.
Lightning blade.
Lightning.
Fireball.
Lightning.
No problem.
We do have to level up Undi. We have to level up the Cramos we get anyway through fighting, but right now I'm only gonna get spread. I won't get another water spell for a while.
Let's do it.
Wind blade! Wind blade!
Spread.
Wind blade!
Lightning blade.
Fireball! Wind blade! Victory!
Fruit juice!
Let's do it.
Oh man, a mounted core? That's new.
Lightning blade. Fireball. Lightning blade. Fireball.
Wind blade!
Ice needle. Spread.
Already dead.
That was easy.
I don't know how high I have to get this up. Let's go back to the tree town, get resources, then go through the
Let's
Forest
do
of Temptation.
Lightning blade. Fireball.
I gotta be making a lot of money to buy the ingredients, right?
Lightning blade.
Ice needle.
Wind blade! That should do.
Let's do it. Lightning blade.
Wind blade!
Lightning blade.
Wind blade!
Lightning blade.
Wind blade!
The end.
Let's do it. Lightning blade.
Spread.
Ooh, that was close.
One stab is all it takes. I was very appreciative that, like, for the PSP edition of this, that fights were still really fast.
Let's do it. Lightning blade. Fireball. Lightning blade. Ooh, that was close.
12,000 gold already. Just fighting everything. one night in a real inn. Not in our garbage bags we call our sleeping bags. It's always good to like double check places you've been to already, because sometimes a specific wonder chef just appears again. Actually, we can afford a bit more than that. I know like equipment's gonna get expensive when we get to the castle town, but it's a price you pay.
Let's do it. Lightning blade. Fireball. Lightning blade.
Spread.
No problem!
Even though the spell goes off and it doesn't hit anybody, casting them, I need the art usage count. The more they're used, the better. The better chances to pick up a new spell when it comes available, I think.
Lightning blade.
Spread.
And that, you need to raise your vitality up.
Lightning blade.
Triple blossom!
Lightning. We won!
If it maxes out and you use another spell instead of it, it just cuts in half, I think. Yeah. It's a chance to summon it or don't. It's a bit wasteful though, I think. 30? Yeah, it's a bit wasteful. It's a full heal for everybody, but you know.
Let's do it.
It's a troll!
Lightning blade.
Palm strike!
Wind blade.
Ow.
Lightning blade. Wind blade.
Ice needle.
Yes.
Into the forest of confession. Whew, this place is kind of creepy. The only way to get to Inferior City is by going through this forest, since commoners aren't allowed to board the royal ship.
Let's do it.
It's death!
Aqua edge.
Swallow dance!
Fireball.
Spread.
Sonic fist!
Lightning blade. Fireball. Yes.
Ooh, a reverse stall. That's really good. Basically, if you wear them and you die, like your character dies, you just get back up again. But I want them for another reason. If you use a rune bottle on them, you can convert them into a sapphire. So you can, a sapphire will allow you to get more money. And money is sort of at a premium in this game. Where the hell am I going?
Let's do it.
Skeletons! There's one in every body.
Lightning blade.
Rain.
Lightning blade.
Swallow dance!
Spread.
Aqua edge.
Spells are very powerful in Eternia, mostly because you can't defend against them. Blocking doesn't do anything. You just get hit. So you have to dodge or run. I mean, dodge or there's no actually other thing. You just dodge. You run. You see a spell, you either interrupt it or you get the hell out of there.
Let's do it. Lightning blade. Aqua edge. Lightning blade. Lightning blade. Lightning blade.
A free life bottle? Hell yeah. A melange d'ale. Oh, I have to go through that way. Oh wait, you can't.
Let's do it.
It's a ghoul!
Neosonic Swarm. Lightning blade.
Oh, that's savage. Just like in a fighting game, if you corner them like that, it's curtains. Okay, can't go this way.
Let's do it.
It's an orc jelly this time.
Lightning Aqua edge.
I'm hoping if I use Sonic Lightning Blade 150 times, I get Super Lightning Blade.
Lightning blade. Aqua edge. Did you think you'd win?
Iron arms. Well suited for martial arts. You don't say. Are they fist shaped? Then they're suited for martial arts. Silk cloak.
Let's do it.
Oh, the way they run is so upsetting.
Neosonic Swarm. Wind blade. Fireball.
You're being savage here.
Sonic blade. Lightning blade. Lightning blade.
Don't let those skeletons get around you.
Neosonic Swarm. How was that?
Woo. If you let those skeletons past you, oh, they just cut you up. They want the skeletons inside. The path will be revealed when the opposing statues face each other. What does it mean? Why don't we try moving the statues? We won't move! How do we move it? There are corresponding statues outside and through the forest. That one's fine, I think.
Lightning blade. Whip. Lightning blade.
We're gonna run. Bye-bye! A life bottle. What I need.
Let's do it. Lightning blade. Wind blade. Sonic blade. Lightning blade.
Triple blossom. We don't lose.
Unsuccessful. Kind of new sword though, a bastard sword. It's just longer. A life bottle. Oh, thank goodness. A healing spring. Only health, not magic.
Let's do it.
Swallow dance!
Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
Ha!
Spread!
Swallow dance!
Yay!
A pine gel. That's the next step of healing item. Flare ball.
Let's do it. Lightning blade! Fuck!
Spread!
Aha!
Lightning blade!
Ha! Swallow dance!
Lightning!
Aqua edge!
Lightning! We won!
This is good. Good practice.
Let's do it. Lightning blade!
Spread!
Lightning blade!
Undini!
Behold my power!
Brave!
Fireball!
Spread!
Palm strike!
Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
Spread!
Poof.
Did we win?
5 more times, that's fine. It's always easy to forget which is actually the right path or not, which is probably the point of this whole thing.
Let's do it. Lightning blade! Aqua edge! Lightning blade!
Spread! That was close!
Deity of Confusion. Gotta turn to the right.
Let's do it. Aqua edge!
Ice
Toe!
needle! Ice needle!
Ha!
Aqua edge! Lightning blade!
Oh, brutal.
Ha!
Fireball!
Spread!
No problem.
There we go. Forest path has opened. Quickie! Quickie, come back! Quickie! We can go further from here. Here is so pure. It looks like a rest area. Let's say we rest here. This place looks like it'd be safe.
Say, Meredy,
This is a good scene to
if we
finish the
somehow
stream on.
gather all the greater Kremls, what do we do then?
Utiusu, Irudinai do return to Celestia.
To Celestia? How?
I do not know.
It sounds as though that may be a bigger hurdle than gathering all the greater Kremls.
If that's true, how did you come to Inferior? The two worlds have been out of contact for 2,000 years.
I came on a Kremel craft. It can fly in the skies.
That's nonsense. That kind of technology is impossible.
Maybe you've never heard of it, but we saw it with our own eyes.
It was flying, but then it crashed.
It is true.
Then take me to the crash site. I can't believe it unless I see it myself.
It's gone.
Well,
Kaboom.
Keo, I really want to show it to you, but
For an object to levitate, does it use reciprocal cranial placement, or maybe artificial grill wheel distortion? No. That would create a problem with the conservatism principle.
Keel, I don't want to disappoint you, but
Well, let me first see the craft. After I measure the cranial density in the area, I should be able to derive a hypothesis. Well, where's it at?
Impossible. Cranial craft explode into many, many pieces.
It exploded.
No.
it's true. Reed and I were there.
it was pretty scary.
It can't be destroyed. A flying machine? A revolutionary technology?
Well, I'm sure we'll find something to get us to Celestia. Yeah, no problem.
Ever optimistic. Quick, the air feels unsafe. The forest is where all the lost souls gather. If you're not careful, spirits hungry for a body could drain your life dry. Don't scare us like that. No problem. Monster, pirate, whatever. I'll take them all on. That's it for me today, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks for joining me, a Spectre from the past, recording for this day. And I hope you have a great night. Stay safe out there. Working your backlogs. Don't let them hunt you like ghosts. Be sure to redeem your points and to get those points to get ballots for our end of month giveaway for a copy of System Shock 2. We're going to do it at the end of this month because it's scary month. But this isn't so scary. This is just something you have to do ahead of time. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe out there. Working your backlogs. Do it, or they will become ghosts. It's been Michael from GXP Streams. See you later.